Azir for early dragon fights and early dragon setup, you can now guarantee, you can actually try to path accordingly here as Razork again getting a very nice back in. Lost chapter net picked up for him, and he's going to come back onto his bot side right as the Blues respawn.
But the game one was a similar state where Fnatic had horribly losing lanes, and Razork was not really able to be a threat whatsoever. See if Mad Lions can replicate some of the success.
Razork's being greedy here.
Previous series, he certainly is. Humanoid off to the side though, poking down Nisqy pretty significantly. Trymbi on the way down, Hylissang in there as well. Flash out to safety from Razork. Hylissang now fishing for the stun. The knockup now going to come through, denying Trymbi as well. Razork burning slowly but surely, but now the passive coming out. Death denied, but not for nearly long enough. Humanoid waiting over the wall. Hylissang has nowhere to go. Fnatic, what else can they get done in the meantime? The flash out, the taxi to safety, the pushback, the bounce house as Nisqy desperate to find the kill, but Humanoid blinking health bar will walk away at the end of the day. It's 2-0 for Mad Lions. But Carzzy now in trouble. Trying to make it out. Elyoya waiting in the darkness. Kill not quite done yet. Noah getting lower and lower when it comes to mana. He's running out of time and options. Noah, has he overstayed? Hex Flash coming in. Noah will not step forward. Hylissang on.
Alistar Maokai, level 1 to 6, high base damage, a lot of CC.
Again, Hylissang stepping up. Trymbi has to be careful here. Stun auto attack going to come through in a moment. Trymbi just barely able to make it out, but that's level 6 now coming in. Hylissang.
Look at Razork though on the top side.
Flash out as well, and on the top side, Razork now going to be in trouble. The knockback coming through. Elyoya and Nisqy working together in perfect tandem. Lane Prio comes through. They find the kill next to the Herald. And Carzzy, what the hell, Carzzy? Too aggressive, taken down in the blink of an eye. And now Hylissang, what was a beautiful play in the jungle before, now he's throwing his life away.
They had nowhere to run, they had nowhere to hide. Humanoid was on his way down. Nisqy committed.
Especially for an Alistar who doesn't have Aftershock, but would love to see an Infernal. Ocean, a bunch of cats.
Where's he going, Razork? This is really risky. Trying to stop bases, trying to get vision, waiting for Crab. Oh, the deadly Crab.
Razork stepping in. Trymbi can't really do anything to stop this. Razork now flashing out safety, desperately trying to hold on. Trymbi also on the retreat. Nisqy looking for an angle. Keep your eyes on the Azir. Where's he going to go? Humanoid steps in. Right into the slaughterhouse. The pushback won't happen. Duskblade denies it. Fnatic managed to fire back.
TP. Look at Humanoid as well.
Wunder now coming in, Carzzy blinking low health bar, Hylissang in trouble as well. That's the knockup now coming through. Noah manages to grab the kill. It's disaster for the Mad Lions. Wunder wants to keep this one going. Hylissang blinking health bar, but Noah there to finish it off. Hylissang will fire back and get a kill onto Wunder, but it's just a mess in the mid lane.
And the gold goes to the right members. The Jayce and the Ezreal are going to take off and they're accelerated. Going to come back to bite them. Fnatic are walking in. Can they find a way in? Can they land the poke, the face check through this? Is Mad Lions going to pull the trigger with the Maokai ult? When's the engage going to come through? A bit of a stare down.
Bit of poke here. Going to be hard to find the setup. Twister Ren should just secure the objective. Razork stepping up for a brief moment. Do they want to go for the fight match?
Trymbi!
Display now coming out with Trymbi on the 4. Hylissang can't do anything to stop the engage, and Fnatic now playing for kills, but Chasy in the backside. Finally, the Ksante comes to bear. Ulting onto Wunder, though, not the ideal target. Humanoid now going for the knockback. Mad Lions just retreating. They got the objective, they got what they needed, now they're trying to play it a bit slow. Nisqy for now uncontested, Wunder continuing to walk up. Noah on the backside, the one you need to watch. Humanoid as well, the knockback. Hilly! Anything you can do, he can match! As he finds his angle back into the fight, Humanoid now running for the hills. Chasy determined to get something. The soldiers will not find it. Razork's just taking camps in the meantime. Keep your eyes on those Skittles, because he's looking to take the Emperor out of the play. Nisqy walks away. Hylissang, headbutt pull, a little bit more in terms of base damage. Zooming away, Nisqy leaping in. Razork will fall. Mad Lions find hope in game 3.
It was about to be a disaster. It was about to be
too much. Mad Lions punished. Nisqy no flash though. Wunder can look for the knock-up.
Glides back out to safety. Ult now coming out. Wall of Pain already managed to find the slow, so there's just nothing that Nisqy can do here. Clean and almost instantaneous punish coming out from Fnatic.
Baron's about to spawn. You have to try and find a way to stop this as Mad Lions.
Oh, this is risky. Fnatic, 20-minute Baron. They have the damage, but does Mad Lions have the answer? Elyoya no flash. They have the Maokai ult. In comes the Kalista Alistar. They have a lot of CC here, Mad Lions. It's just a case of getting the damage down. Wunder's going to tank it.
Chasy can try to get Razork out of the pit if he can find the angle. Chasy getting pushed back. Decent damage coming through. Carzzy untouched on the backside. Excellent engage to kick things off. Trymbi doesn't even find an angle. Trymbi gets absolutely nothing done. And in this fight, Hylissang manages to outmatch. And finally, the Ksante is unleashed. Mad Lions have come to play. And it is Carzzy who takes everything from Fnatic.
He shows up in the match against Fnatic. It was the Sivir, and now it's the Kalista. Penta kill for the Mad Lions AD carry in the 4v5.
Every time you need this AD carry to step up, every time Mad Lions are down in the dirt, it's Carzzy who stands up and takes them across the finish line, and he may have just done it once again with that pentakill.
What a turnaround. You can say Carzzy with the penta, but you can also say Hilly for this game. 15 out of 16 kill potential.
They send in the Mystic shots, but they're all being tanked into the front line, and it just opens up for Carzzy to chase them down. Look at that. Look at that.
And if you need a driving force to get you back into a series when you're on match point.
Flank looking for the angle. Trymbi needs to find more effect in this fight. In the last one, he was rendered useless. Elyoya from the flank. This could be a beautiful Maokai. I'll take things off for Mad Lions. Trymbi trying to isolate, but right now Elyoya has gone unspotted, and here come the cats. That's going to be at least one, looking for two. Chasy untouched for now. Hylissang finds the engage. Razork already dead right as the fight kicks off, but it's a beautiful ult onto the backside. It's a requiem for Nisqy, but he will stay standing. It is not enough damage, and Mad Soul in their sights. Fnatic will not let them have it easily. Noah untouched for now.
3v5.
Continuing to fire, continuing to step forward, unrelenting in the pressure he is putting down. Wunder will not stop as the frontliner slowly but surely they chip away a shock blast.
Oh, Carzzy's 1 HP.
90
life steal.
HP.
He's gonna reset. It's a 3v5. If he resets, it's a 3v4. No TPs available on both the Chaseys. No smite on Fnatic though.
They need to buy more time. They have to stick in this one. They cannot give away the soul. The game's all but over if they do. Mad Lions stepping up. Wunder getting lower and lower. Noah finding one. Fish in a barrel now. They need to engage. Nisqy does not find the angle. Noah makes his way out, but the dragon still stands.
They're on the way. The jungle support of Fnatic have respawned. Elyoya needs to get out of here. He has no flash. The ultimate's up in 2 seconds. Carzzy's back. It's a 3v3 again. The stare down. Who's going to get the dragon?
He knows the only option left is to steal. Carzzy over the wall, but Noah in trouble now. Carzzy, can he do it one more time? Yes, Ksante! Mad Lions! They find the angle. Carzzy right in the nick of time. Mad Lions will take the soul.
Just when you think they're down, Mad Lions come back into it. Carzzy off the reset.
Through the Azir, just chased that Ezreal. And now we're in a situation where Mad's 10,000 gold up and they're ulting down mid tower.
Mad Lions will not be swept aside by Fnatic. Continuing to push in. Hylissang taking his 5, manages to land onto 2. Razork helpless in the fight. There's just too much CC. He can get nothing done. Carzzy up to the side, playing like an absolute madman. Health coming back, courtesy of the Ocean Drake, and he's still standing. Requiem, will it be enough? The wave being cut by Humanoid. Just trying to hold on, knowing he needs to buy more time. But Carzzy is legendary, and a mad victory feels inevitable.
They have all the control they need. They have the wave in mid lane. Humanoid has been pushed out of his base. Fnatic might just be pushed out of this game.
Mad Lions breaking into the base. 2 members left for Fnatic. Death timers counting down. Trymbi up shortly, but the towers are just not enough. Mad Lions, it took a pentakill. It took Hylissang giving everything he had, but they managed to find a way back into the series. Mad Lions take their first step on the road to finals here in Montpellier as they take us to a game 4.
They were almost down and out, but that is going to inject so much spirit into this team, so much energy. They're all smiling, everything's electric. It's anyone's game now, even though Fnatic's still up a game. Mad Lions, Chasy was in that game. He was getting himself involved despite not